Picture this. Friday, January 9th, 2026. The world feels a little different. The air is crisp, the city is buzzing, and you wake up knowing you can go anywhere, anytime, without a second thought. You spontaneously decide to drive from LA to San Francisco in your electric car. No planning, no charging station anxiety, just a full charge and 800 miles of range at your fingertips. The freedom is exhilarating. No more searching for chargers, no more worrying about whether you'll make it to your destination. You cruise up the coast, the Pacific glimmering beside you, enjoying the quiet hum and the breathtaking scenery. There's no mental math, no range anxiety, just pure, uninterrupted driving freedom. The car glides effortlessly, and you realize this is what driving was always meant to feel like. Peaceful, powerful, and limitless. You explore San Francisco all weekend, zipping from one landmark to the next, never once thinking about your battery. Then, when it's time to head home, you decide to stop and charge, just for fun, not out of necessity. Plug in, grab a coffee, and in under 10 minutes you've added 500 miles of range. It's so fast you barely have time to finish your drink. Faster than filling a gas tank, and cleaner too. Charging becomes a quick, effortless pit stop, not a chore. This isn't science fiction. This is the promise of solid-state batteries. Technology that's about to change everything we know about electric cars. Safer, lighter, and more powerful, these batteries are the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Electric cars become the obvious choice, cheaper to own, more convenient to use, and genuinely fun to drive. Range anxiety? Gone. Long charging times. History. Battery wear. Not a worry. You can charge at home, at work, or on the go, and your car is always ready. Imagine a car that's reliable, holds its value for years, and is a true joy to drive every single day. This is the leap forward car lovers and everyday drivers alike have dreamed of for decades. It's like going from horse and buggy to the Model T overnight. Road trips are back. No military-style planning, no stress, just the open road and endless possibilities. The way travel should be. High-performance EVs you can actually use every day, in every season. Engineers and automakers are racing to make this real, pushing the limits of what's possible. And when they do, it'll change everything, not just for drivers, but for cities, for families, and for the future of our planet. So, what's holding us back from truly revolutionizing electric vehicles? The answer is simple: the battery. It's the heart of every EV, and right now, it's also the biggest challenge. Most EVs today rely on lithium-ion batteries, the same technology that powers your smartphone, your laptop, and countless other gadgets you use every day. But scaling this tech up for cars brings new hurdles. Picture a lithium-ion battery as an energy sandwich. Two solid layers, called the anode and cathode, with a gooey liquid or gel electrolyte in the middle. This setup lets energy flow, but it's not perfect. As you drive or charge, lithium ions swim back and forth through this liquid, carrying energy to and from the motor. It's a clever system, but it comes with trade-offs. It works, but there are limits, serious ones. The liquid electrolyte is flammable, which means that under certain conditions it can catch fire. That's why you sometimes hear about EV fires in the news. The liquid also restricts how much energy you can safely store, so to get more range, batteries have to get bigger and heavier. This adds cost and makes the car less efficient. More weight means the car needs even more energy to move, so you end up in a cycle. Bigger batteries for more range, but more weight means you need even bigger batteries. Charging quickly is convenient, but it can stress the battery, causing damage over time. Inside, tiny spikes called dendrites can grow, which may lead to short circuits or even failures. And like all batteries, lithium-ion cells lose capacity as they age, meaning your range drops year after year. Automakers use advanced software and cooling systems to manage these issues, constantly monitoring and protecting the battery. But ultimately, they're fighting against the basic chemistry of lithium-ion cells. To truly move forward, we need a breakthrough, a new approach that overcomes these limits. The liquid electrolyte is the bottleneck, holding back safety, performance, and cost. It's time for a new recipe. One that could change everything about how we power our cars. That's where solid-state batteries come in. They promise to be safer, lighter, and more powerful. Let's see how this next-generation technology works, and why it could be the key to the future of electric vehicles. The solution? Ditch the liquid. Traditional lithium-ion batteries rely on a liquid electrolyte to shuttle ions between the anode and cathode. But this liquid comes with problems. It's flammable, heavy, and limits how much energy the battery can safely store. So, what if we could replace it with something better? Solid-state batteries use a thin, solid electrolyte, often made from advanced ceramics, polymers, or even glass. This solid layer still lets lithium ions move back and forth, but it does so more efficiently, and with far fewer risks than liquid. It's a leap forward in battery design. Imagine swapping a bumpy dirt road for a smooth superhighway. That's the difference in how ions travel: faster, smoother, and with less resistance, which means better performance all around. First, safety. Solid electrolytes aren't flammable, so batteries are much less likely to catch fire. This means they can be made lighter, with less bulky protection and cooling systems, making electric vehicles safer and more efficient. Next, energy. Solid electrolytes allow for pure lithium metal anodes, which can double the energy density compared to today's batteries. That means electric cars could go twice as far on a single charge, or use smaller, lighter batteries for the same range. Performance and efficiency skyrocket. Charging times drop dramatically. Imagine filling up your battery in 10 minutes or less, making electric vehicles as convenient as gas cars for long trips. The solid layer also blocks dendrites, tiny, needle-like structures that can cause batteries to fail. This means solid-state batteries can last for hundreds of thousands of miles, far outlasting current technology. More energy, faster charging, better safety, longer life. Solid-state batteries promise to transform not just electric cars, but everything from smartphones to grid storage. It's a true game-changer for the future of energy. This is why the industry is so excited. The potential benefits are huge, and companies around the world are racing to make solid-state batteries a reality. The only question: who will get there first? The race is on, and the winner could change the world. Let's find out. The race is on. Every major automaker and battery company wants to crack solid-state first. Toyota leads in patents and is rumored to be waiting for a big solid-state debut. Battery giants like Samsung SDI and LG Energy Solution are investing billions to stay ahead. Startups like QuantumScape, backed by VW, and Solid Power, backed by Ford and BMW, are making waves with fast-charging, long-lasting prototypes. These newcomers push the industry to move faster. Billions are on the line. Whoever wins will shape the future of cars. The competition is fierce, and it's accelerating. If solid state is so great, why isn't it everywhere? Making a perfect battery in a lab is one thing. Mass-producing millions is another. The solid electrolyte must be thin, strong, and let ions through, but not electrons. It can't crack or lose contact as the battery expands and contracts. Manufacturing is a huge challenge. Current factories are built for liquid-based batteries. Solid state needs new processes, more like making semiconductors. Building new gigafactories costs billions. Right now, solid-state batteries are expensive and slow to make. For this tech to change the world, it must be affordable for everyone. The race is on to solve these problems. Solid-state batteries won't just change cars, they'll change everything. Imagine lighter, safer batteries in every device you own. Electric planes become practical, slashing emissions and noise. The power grid gets a boost. Solid-state batteries store solar and wind energy for when we need it. Our cities become more resilient and greener. Phones that last a week, laptops that last a month. Medical devices get smaller and safer. From planes to pacemakers, solid-state tech will transform our world. It's a foundational upgrade for modern life. The impact goes far beyond the garage. So, when can you buy a solid-state EV? Not tomorrow, but not far off. Expect high-end models first, around 2027 to 2030. Early cars will be expensive and limited, but they'll prove the tech works. As production scales, costs will drop. By the early 2030s, solid-state could be an option on premium mainstream cars. The tipping point, when it's standard, will likely be mid-30s. Charging networks will catch up too. The transition is underway. The wait is almost over. When solid-state goes mainstream, every reason not to buy an EV disappears. Range anxiety, gone. 600 to 800 miles per charge. Charging time, 10 minutes or less. Battery lifespan, hundreds of thousands of miles. EVs will be safer, cheaper to own, and more convenient than gas cars. The old arguments for gasoline will vanish. This is the tipping point for the auto industry. The field tilts in favor of electric. The conversation about range and charging will end. The future is electric. And it's better in every way. The only question, are you ready? Because change is coming fast. We've seen the problems with today's batteries and the promise of solid-state. Imagine cars that are safer, lighter, and go 800 miles on a charge. Charging takes 10 minutes, and the battery lasts the life of the car. No more excuses, just the best driving experience. The electric dream is finally real. So, would you make the switch? Is this the tech that convinces you to go electric? The conversation is about to change everywhere. The future is almost here. Let me know what you think in the comments.